Diddy is far more evil than you think. From owning an island where he traps his victims, to secret underground tunnels below his house, these are 10 of the weirdest facts about Diddy. And first up, I bet you didn't know, Diddy is a little too close with his mom. Because during an IG Live back in 2022, he didn't just casually hug his mom, he kissed her on the lips. But what made fans even more uncomfortable was what he admitted afterward.
Yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom do know how to have a good time. She ain't sitting in the house playing, outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to strip club. I don't care. For real.
Hinting at an unusually deep attachment. And trust me, the strange family ties only get darker from here. At number 9, weird crimes seem to run in Diddy's bloodline. Let's talk about his son, Christian Combs. Many people noticed he mirrors his father's lifestyle in unsettling ways. In 2022, a woman named Grace Omarkhaig was working as a bartender on Diddy's yacht. At first, everything looked normal. Drinks, music, and a luxurious party vibe. But as the day went on, Grace suddenly felt dizzy and disoriented. Moments later, she says she was cornered in a secluded room by Christian, where he allegedly harassed and assaulted her.
In this audio that CNN has listened to, you can specifically hear the accuser, who alleges that she was being forced to take this tequila shot that she believed was laced with drugs. And in the audio, you can hear her asking Christian Combs if she was being drugged, and he answers, "Take the shot."
After a struggle, she managed to escape, but that trauma stayed with her. Fast forward to April 2024. Grace officially filed a lawsuit against Christian, accusing him of drugging, assaulting, and causing her emotional distress. And she's not alone. Music producer Lil Rod Jones reportedly backed her claims, stating he was in the room during the incident and even has recorded evidence. If found guilty, Christian could face serious prison time, just like many believe his father should have. But Diddy in prison? Maybe he wouldn't struggle as much as you think, because number 8 is disturbing. Rumors suggest Diddy's favorite part of the music industry wasn't producing hits, but allegedly getting intimate with male artists. He once hinted at strange encounters with Usher, saying they used to wake up together when Usher was just 10, which raised serious concerns.
My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like that's how, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Here's what
Even
Diddy's
former
ex-security guard, Gene Deal,
claimed
had to
their
say about
relationship
Diddy
crossed
and Usher's
uncomfortable
relationship.
lines, joking that their morning Frosted Flakes wrestling wasn't about cereal.
Wrestle for the Frosted Flakes in the morning.
Yeah, I bet they did. Somebody frosted somebody flakes without the milk.
And the rumors don't end with Usher. Multiple insiders allege Diddy has had secret affairs with top male rappers. Gene Deal even said he once guarded a hotel door, while Diddy and Ja Rule had what he described as a freak-off.
Next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door. The dude said, "Yo, I'm here for my cousin." I said, "Who your cousin?" He said, "Ja Rule." I said, "Well, he busy right now." He said, "You busy doing what?" I said, "He with Puff. They're in the room. They busy. They don't want to be bothered." He said, "Well, I'm going in there." He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed him and threw him against the piano. Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And Puff said, "Yo, Gene, what happened?" I said, "He tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room." Puff looked at Ja. He said, "Yo," Ja said, "You ain't want to go in that room. There's a lot of freaking going on."
According to him, someone even showed up asking for "my cousin, Ja Rule." Number 7, Diddy's Island of No Return. Rumors have long circulated that Diddy owns a private island, not just for luxury, but allegedly for exclusive parties, where guests are carefully selected, phones are confiscated, and what happens there never sees daylight again. Some insiders claim victims were lured in, trapped through blackmail, and used as leverage to control careers and silence rivals. Whether you call it an island retreat or a private prison, one thing's for sure. People whisper that leaving that island isn't always guaranteed. Number 6. Underground tunnels and panic rooms. It gets even scarier beneath Diddy's homes. Reports suggest he's had secret underground tunnels built under his properties, allegedly used for sneaking people in or out without detection. Some former staff members claim these tunnels connect to panic rooms and hidden chambers used during parties that were too wild for the public eye. Why would someone need escape tunnels unless they're hiding something dark? Number 5. The contracts that control careers. Many rising stars who signed with Diddy claim their career took off quickly, but at a heavy cost. Numerous ex-artists accuse him of signing them into predatory contracts, then using fear, manipulation, and threats to keep them compliant. Some say that crossing Diddy means losing everything overnight: music rights, money, reputation, and even safety. This is why so many former bad boy artists say they felt trapped, even after leaving the label. Number 4. Connections to multiple murders and cover-ups. Diddy's name has been whispered around numerous high-profile tragedies in the music industry. While he hasn't been officially convicted of these crimes, insiders suggest he knows far more than he lets on. Rumors of cover-ups, silenced witnesses, and suspicious incidents trailing closely behind him have fueled conspiracies that Diddy is always one step ahead, not by luck, but by control. Number 3. The party invitations you can't decline. Ever heard of Diddy's infamous after-hours parties? Former attendees describe them as more like twisted rituals than celebrations. Newcomers are reportedly pressured into doing whatever it takes to stay in Diddy's circle. Refusing certain activities isn't just frowned upon, it can allegedly get you blacklisted from the industry entirely. Some even believe he records everything that happens there for leverage later. Number 2. Blackmail as a power weapon. Numerous insiders have claimed Diddy uses surveillance, hidden cameras, and private investigators to gather dirt on celebrities, rappers, and even executives. With rumored footage that could ruin influential figures, Diddy may hold one of the most dangerous arsenals in the industry. Not weapons, not lawyers, but secrets. Blackmail keeps people silent, obedient, and afraid. Number 1. Playing puppet master with people's lives. At the peak of this dark iceberg, Diddy doesn't just influence careers, he allegedly controls destinies. Whether it's making or breaking superstars, destroying opponents, or using fear to maintain power, many believe Diddy plays puppet master behind the scenes. Between the island, the tunnels, the blackmail, and the countless accusations, one question remains: is Diddy just a powerful music mogul, or the mastermind of a much darker empire built on control, fear, and silence? If you think this is just the beginning of what's truly going on behind the scenes, you're probably right. So don't just scroll. Join the Famatize tribe, where we expose the stories celebs never want you to hear. Hit subscribe, smash that like button, and turn on notifications, because the next truth bomb is about to drop, and you don't want to miss it. Welcome to Famatize, where fame gets real.